But it's just something. There's nothing wrong with
long pants and jeans.
Aging gracefully.
True.
Because sometimes I think, especially girls, because there's a lot of pressure on women. They try to hold on a little longer than they should. And I say longer than they should because at a certain point, it kind of starts to look desperate, sad, because sometimes you can look at somebody and that they're not happy with aging, so they're trying to force themselves into being younger than they are. It happens. It happens with guys too.
I would say you're not wrong, but
I
think a lot of that is because of the social pressure we put on women.
Sure,
women can't get gray hair. You yourself, my good man, hate gray hair pussy. If I'm not mistaken, that's what you said. More gray hair.
I didn't say hate, but yes, I dislike gray hair pussy.
So I'm saying, women have that whole thing where as they get older, they're not perceived as virile and sexy. So they have to. If you're an older woman in her 50s to want to get it in, God bless you if you're in your 50s you want to get it in. Because I know some dudes in their 50s still getting it in. Man, my granddaddy Willie, he ain't shit. He's still out here getting it in. He 80. Shout out to granddaddy Willie. He ain't shit. But I love him. But if you're a 50-year-old woman, it's what do you do? What is your go-to to be sexy? Because, I would say as men, we gravitate towards the young, tight bodies. So if you're getting old and you want to get it in as a woman, what do you do?
And I've never been a woman.
You have not.
So I can only speak from the outside on my impression.
Same here.
Because I've dated older women.
Me too, yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of times aging has been an issue. That's why the whole thing never ask a woman her age, because it's a fucking issue. I've had women, look, a long time ago when I was in college, I dated this older woman. She never told me her age. I asked her repeatedly, but she was so self-conscious of her age. To this day, I don't know how old she was. All I know is that she was substantially older than me.
73.
Nah, she wasn't that old. But, yeah, I agree that there's a lot of that pressure, but here's the thing. You could take care of yourself.
You can take care of yourself.
You can live a healthy life.
You can.
You can, if you start to get a little soft, you can tighten it up.
You can.
There are a lot of things you can do
to
keep your Madden rating higher through the ages.
You're not going to be 99 anymore, but you can at least stay in the 80s, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can still be a starter.
I'm saying it from experience, man. I ain't the same when I was 30, but now at 40, I'm still hanging in there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not all Madden level, but
Exactly.
I'm all pro.
There you go.
Still better than you Reggies. You Reggies.
Starting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get too bogged down in that aspect of the show alone.